Well, 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 here we are again. Oh, look who else went live. I'm feeling particularly well um, because we can see light at the end of the tunnel. So anybody who watched the earlier videos, these are maybe the more interesting ones. No, I guess that's not true either. I haven't made the videos any more interesting. You know, I really do sympathize with anybody. Ones? No, I guess that's not true either. I haven't made the videos any more interesting. You know, I really do sympathize with anybody. I guess that's not true either. I haven't made the videos any more. So let's make this. Hold on. Actually, this isn't the right way to do this. Sorry. Ugh, I'm so bad at this. Let's see. Anyway, so we're near the end of this cover. You know, I should have titled this video as the last day working on the cover. I'm going to sit here and work on this cover until the characters are all filled in. So if you look here, let's see what we got. You actually, I guess I could just show you guys the cover. There's nothing to really hide here. So you have these, whoa. And that's a lot. I know it's zoomed out a lot, but that's a lot. There's a lot of detail in there because, you know, we want to give people a lot of value for their money. And let's start to fill this in. So there's this edge on the other side, which is kind of hard to see because I'm overlaid on it, but can't have everything. Then we have the top there, and then we have, I'm still kind of struggling with what I'm going to do, filling some of this space in, but I guess I can kind of show off. No, that's not right. Let's get rid of this. Don't need this anymore. Don't think I need this. Huh. Sorry, bear with me. Here's another series. And then that's about it, right? For the most part. This should all be black over to the side here. So it's kind of hard to see. Oh, also we got titles here. I'm pretty happy with the new Conformity Farm logo. I guess if we put it at white, y'all can see it better. But this new updated Photoshop's got some really weird behaviors. Yeah, like I don't know why it doesn't just lay on top of this layer. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some learning. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Make sure to catch up with me. You know, if you watch the videos, if you think I don't want to chat with you, that's not the case. I'm actually interested in anyone who's interested in these. So we have something in common. Oh, let's check the audio on this. Nope, I don't hear no music. I don't hear no music. What that? Still nothing. Check, check, check. Oh, interesting. Well, this is definitely working. That might help. Check, 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 check. 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 Oh, there it is. I wonder if there's a way to check these ahead of time. I guess you could just set your levels. That'll do. It's interesting listening to myself talk. It's a weird behavior. 11:55, so we'll go to 12. Okay. So we're listening to trains in the background while I draw. We're gonna do this with some grays, and yeah, we're gonna fill in this space. Oop. Hopefully things don't, oop, undo. Let's make sure to save everything, because after a while, especially when you're streaming, the computer like at a certain point will start to give out. Oh, and here's the title. We're going to go with, it's going to be a longer title, but this is the front, which is Conformity Farm, Bad Science. I believe it'll be Mud Pillows versus Space Cats. Yeah. So there it is. It's interesting. Appreciate the extra time I put in to make this work, because it's just all over the place. It's not particularly that comfortable to work on. All right, so I'm going to keep the dark gray. And let's get in here and... so I'm not finishing everything, but if you see over here to the left, I actually wrote the synopsis, which I could actually read to y'all. It's handwritten here. This was a suggestion from a friend who goes, how did you miss the opportunity to just do this all by hand? And I was like, yeah, why everything else is by hand? Why not, why stop at the lettering? Now, some of the lettering in the second half of the book is by hand, but there's a lot of it that's not, and I think that was a mistake. So in the next edition, I'll be writing it by hand. So this isn't perfect. It's got to be worked on. It's kind of interesting how things, I guess I got to get away from this perfection, right? It's like, what's the stuff that you're going to try to get as close to perfection, and what's the stuff that it's going to have to come out however it is. So if there's anything to learn from this feed on creation, it is learning to accept, what your output is, and just don't be too hard on yourself. It is what it is, and it's never going to be what you thought it was going to be. So that's life. So let's read this, huh? I'll read it to you. The Autonomous Space Collective, known as the Cat Federation, could probably be said a little bit better. Because if you really think about it, I probably only have the person picking this up off the shelf. Internally Mars. Oh, hey, what's up, Mars? The Autonomous Space Collective, known as the Cat Federation, dispatched 2 low-ranking explorers, Jammer and Oliver, crash land on planet Flufferton. Just moments before an impending clash with the Mud Pillows and the Chardidian Pillows, as the Mud Pillows are determined to topple the planet's only civilized structure. The very essence of feline supremacy is at stake. Okay, so there's a couple of problems here. One in particular, if you kind of follow it, the Autonomous Space Collective, known as the Cat Federation. The Autonomous Space Collective. Like, I want to tell people that it's in space, but that's not necessarily the way you want to say that. So that could be improved. Known as the Cat Federation, that works. Dispatched 2 low-ranking explorers. Okay. Jammer and Oliver. Just first names kind of signifies that it's a kid's book in a way. Crash land on planet Flufferton. Okay, so there's no connection between explorers and Flufferton. And what does the Autonomous Collective really want? So that information needs to be put in there. You probably need another sentence. Just moments before an impending clash with the Mud Pillows and the Chardinian Pillows, as the Mud Pillows are determined to topple the planet's only civilization. Okay, so I don't say what Chardinians are. I don't say what Mud Pillows are. I know there's not a lot of information here, but I think that if we're going to strive towards information, would be ways of highlighting what a Mud Pillow is. Chardinian can kind of get help. Like, it's kind of can be one of those things where, like, you have to do your own research. As the Mud Pillows are determined to topple the planet's only civilized structure. Okay. I don't know why the audience would care about that. The very essence of feline supremacy is at stake. Okay, that doesn't make sense. What does that have to do with anything that was said previously? So it's good that the lettering is good, but this will have to be worked more. And I can probably get another, I don't know. You don't want to overwhelm people with wording. Actually, you want to kind of, I think that, word-heavy books are liked by some, but I don't think that's my demographic. So I got to kind of relieve people of reading, have very powerful wording. All right, so let's get into this bad boy. So we're over here. Okay. So don't really have to fill this in too much. could probably get away with where it is now. So for now, I haven't made up my mind about over here. I guess I'm going to have to. And I got a couple of leftovers. I called them bench characters. Where's the bench at? Where's the beef? No, where's the bench at? Where's my stylus? Ugh. There should be a supercut of me just like looking for my stylus. So yeah, I guess we're just gonna get to work and fill in with mud pillows, and maybe at the bottom here we'll do a cast of characters. I really don't know, because the first book is all around, and then we highlight one character. In the next edition, everything's going to be like completely blacked out, and maybe we put this guy in the center, and maybe this time what we do is we put Jammer in the center, do that Jammer image we had going. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Let's see what happens. But for now, I need to get the wrap done, essentially, which is the coverage of all these cats. So that's got to be finished. Finito. Today. We have a deadline. Come on. Let's go. What is this? Oh, that's the title. We'll keep the title there. Okay, so I kind of messed this layer up a little bit. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Let's do this right here. So that's a little uncomfortable for me for the position, but I'll make do for y'all. So there's a really good drawing over here, and I just messed it up. I might have to come back and get it from somewhere else. But for now, let's just do this. Okay. So let's get rid of this. See, I merged some layers that I shouldn't have, and I have some lines on here that I shouldn't have. Maybe we can get in a little bit more. Right here's what I'm looking at. Okay. So I can't just like move willy-nilly. You know, all willy-nilly like. Oh, let's play the train again. So yeah, I've been enjoying this lately, so I figured I'd share it with my audience. The sound of trains going in the background. The one thing I gotta figure out is like, well, you know, not figure out. We all have things to figure out. Me in particular, it's discipline, and I have to kind of stay away from my impulses, my relieving, whatever they call those. What's that called where you're like, there's like neurons, or, oh God, I'm saying neurons. That's not good. If I'm saying neurons, it's a bad sign. All right, let's go this way. I'm going to move over, and this is okay if I move like that. Okay. That actually, you know, it's interesting. The sound of the train going in the background, to me, makes it feel like I'm like out, not sitting in my apartment. I don't know what we're doing with this. Damn. Well, you know, it's interesting. I'm always punting, so to speak, to making decisions. And I can't do that anymore. I have to make decisions and get the book done. Get the damn thing done. Get it out of here. Get the damn thing out of here. All right. Get the damn thing out of here. Oh, sorry. Got to make sure I'm paying attention correctly. See, I just kind of get out of the... I remember one time I told someone who was watching the stream, and I was like, you got to let me know when I'm going out of frame. And they just got like, why would I do that? Okay, so this is actually kind of tough. How do I live? I might have to rearrange this stream. Okay. How do I live without you? I want to know. Can I play music while being on the train? Like, is that something that could be cool? How could I ever? How do I? That's too bad I can't play songs like that. Okay, so let's make a new render window, if you will, if you don't mind. How are we going to do this? Let's zoom in on the kind of the right side of the screen, like this. I think that might work better for me. Yeah, because really I want things to be like right. Let's say I want to draw this guy. I want it like right here. So maybe what we'll do is we'll do... That might work. So if I draw in this general area. All right, see, you know, you really problems. You don't have to just give up. The happiest I've ever been was when I lived in a small town next to the main train track. Oh, wow, main train track. You know, growing up, uh-oh, we're stressing the computer. What are we doing? Why is there so much stress? All right, I'm turning off Discord. Hold on, sorry, I gotta steer this ship. The last thing I want is this thing to crash. All right. Yeah, no, Mars, that's incredible. You know, I used to live... Oh, no, I'm glitching. Oh, no, I'm glitching. Let's see if it comes back. Yeah, let's get another camera. That other camera here. Who's calling me? There we go. Oh, that's too bad. Let's see if it came back. No, it looks like it came back. I think. Yeah. So, yeah, sometimes it crashes. The computer crashes on its own time. The computer. Alright, let's cut this in. Alright, that should work. Anyway, back to my story. I don't know, I thought I was gone, so I wasn't engaging. You know, it was really a letdown. People are funny. You're fine on my end. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I did crash for a little bit on this thing that showed... Whatever. Back to drawing. Can't be distracted. It's not important. What's a big deal and what's a little deal? You know, I used to do television. I used to work in TV, sports TV, as a camera operator shooting minor league sports. And I would be in the media booth, and there were local... There was a... How do I tell this story? I've never told this story before, so I don't have it all set up or anything. But, oh no, I was trying to tell a story about trains. Yeah, let's go back to that. Boy, oh boy, do I have ADD. I want to know, how do I leave? Ooh, I gotta do this the other way around. I grew up, but anyway, our house was probably about 3 blocks away from a train that was like, you know, I'm assuming national. I guess all trains are national, right? That's when people got along. Well, I guess not all trains. Yeah, what kind of statement is that? But I could hear the train at night, and it was a very soothing sound. Actually, you know, interesting enough, I actually told this story recently. Apparently, no, but I told this story not too long ago, which was that I had a friend of mine. There was a point where I was just like, what do you call it? What's that thing where you just stay at someone's house for free? I don't know what that's called. Oh, the camera went away. I'll have to do this every half hour. It was, God. Squatting. Well, he was letting me stay there and said, you know, I didn't have to pay any rent because I wasn't working or something like that. But, funny theme. And in the back porch area where my twin bed was, the brown line would go by. And I remember one night, the first night sleeping there, it basically gave me a heart attack. Like, it was just this awful experience. And then after the first time, I basically was fine. And also, I was working so hard at the time anyway, that I could sleep right through that. But then one of the roommates who lived there, he had like a little tiny bunny. I took the bunny into the backyard, and the bunny had a heart attack. The saddest thing ever. I think it sounded like, or, Yeah, that's what I think happened. The train went by and it went, and then he just like put its 4 feet up in the air. And I watched this soul ascend to heaven. Yeah, that's a 100% true story. Okay, so let's step the game up. Come on, man. How do I live without you? I want you know. Alright, come on. Let's get through this. Sorry if I missed your comments. Oh, no one's commented. Sorry if I missed out. Let me catch up on the comments. Nothing's happened. Is this right? Okay. Let's get in here. Come on, people now. Smile at your brother and the burn out and love one another. Come on, people now. Alright. Guess everybody's wearing suit jackets in the future. That's okay. Maybe we'll put a pocket on here. I think the one complaint I would have is that, like, I learned a lot from this book. I'll have even more. I should probably do like a video essay on the process of making a graphic novel, because I do feel confident enough that there's stuff to say. But ultimately, I'm going to be completely honest. I'm going to be honest as opposed to being a liar. I'm going to say that, no, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to lie. I've never made a mistake ever in my life. That's what my grandma used to say to us. I ain't never made a mistake, Jimmy. Jimmy, I ain't never made no mistakes. And if your mom says I did, then she's a liar. She's a goddamn liar. Okay, come on, Timmy. Step it up. There you go. Let's get some texture on this. Alright, so while I'm getting texture, I guess I could say, man, this concept of drawing and talking at the same time is wild, bro. It's absolutely wild. What was I talking about? Oh, what did I learn from this book? So here's the thing. I've always wanted... I'm just going to be honest because I was wrong. And so now I don't feel as bad about saying it out loud because it clarifies the mistake that I made. I do not mind dragging myself through the mud, calling myself out. That I see only a... Well, I used to only see a positive. There actually is a negative to it. You don't want to give... No matter how charming and nice you are going to attract... what would you say? Like... foes, I suppose. I don't know. Haters is probably a big part of it. Haters. You're always gonna get haters, especially when you're doing dope stuff. You're doing dope stuff. Look at how dope what I'm doing is. Everyone's hating on me. No, I'm just kidding. I was about to get on a tirade that could come off as really douchey, and I'm doing it in jest. But since no one knows who I am, I have to say that out loud. I guess just don't do it at all. Yeah, that's a great idea, me. Alright, come on. Step it up. Let's move faster. Let's draw faster. Alright, get some texture on here. Alright, not too bad. Coming in here. Because there's no... I don't think that we're going to do any loin drawings on the cover. So I'm just going to get in here and get this texture done and go all the way through it and try to get some details. I think one of the biggest problems... Oh my god. I literally need to make... you know what? I'm going to make... notes for myself. Let's talk about what I've learned. It's like a child. Growth. Oh. And then was there a story I wanted to tell? Grow. Habits. Okay, so how do I say this? I've never actually said this out loud before, so this is confessional. Look at this. Are you not going to show this guy's bottom half? Come on now. There we go. There we go. And what, are you not going to give him a tail? You know he's absolutely got a tail. We gotta do. Oh, you know what I say for the end? The end. I don't put whiskers on until I have to, but if I can, I wait until the very end. I like that's like that's the last thing I'm gonna draw the whole book. Is I'm just gonna go through the book and draw a bunch of whiskers right at the end. So I do hold out on the whiskers, and apparently I hold out on the tail too. Apparently I hold out on the tail. Anyway, so what I've learned. Well, the question is, here's the thing. I like drawing graphic novels. It's very cool. I'm glad that there's something in the market for artists to express themselves with. I think it can get very frustrating probably for people who are legitimate fans of this media. They probably feel like I should be a super fan. Why did I say all that stuff? What I've learned. It has nothing to do with anything. I need a therapist. I locked my kitty out too. Because the cat can really get distracting. What I've learned. So, I guess I haven't learned it completely. So I can try to get the idea out now. Fundamentally, I have figured out that before I get started on these very laboring... That's the key behind it, too. I like looking at what I have and improvising while I'm making stuff. And I think it comes up with really cool stuff. Really unexpected stuff. You know, the mud pillows thing was just like super random, actually. That's coming straight from the source. But yeah, mud pillows was like super random. I was just kind of trying to set up like, you know, I basically was drawing concept art, and during that concept art, I made something that started to get like a lot of attention outside of my core followers. And then from there, I'm like, all right, so there's clearly something here. And so I decided to go with it, and I built a world with it, and here we are. And it feels to me that I'm most expressed if I can improvise. So I tried improvising the stories. That's what I've done for both of these books, for the most part. I mean, there was definitely a lot of planning. That's actually not completely true. I mean, it sounds better to say it in a sweeping sense, but like for the first book, oh my god, I remember how I did the first book. That was actually a pretty cool approach. Why am I hearing cops? Y'all hear some cops? The train's still going. I like the train in the background. I like it. I like it, and I'm a great person for doing it. So the way I did my first book was, so I started making, I would do a comic a day. So this did start with baby steps. I would go, okay, if I sit down at my tablet, I can make a comic. I can make like a funny comic, right? And I did that. I did that every day for about a month. It was kind of interesting because after the momentum, and even back then too, because I feel like more people do this stuff now than ever before. Like even scammers are doing social media because it's so valuable to them. Even like people didn't know that. Even scammers are on social media. Come to the Conformity Farm stream for all the tips on cutting edge information. Yeah, so these kind of pile up here. But what I did with, so I did that was cool. And then I started doing stuff here or there. I did an animation that was a few seconds long, and, you know, I was in college and had a full-time job. So, you know, I was using all my spare time to work on Conformity Farm, which has basically been my world for a while now. Oh, wouldn't that be a cool narrative? I go to Patreon and I'm like, listen, guys, this has been my part-time forever, but now I'm a starving artist. And if I could do my art for my dream, that would be my dream. That's how good of a writer I am. My dream is my dream. I dream, my dream. Oh, back to drawing. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I was just thinking out loud. But, I dream, a dream, a dream, a dream. It's only funny if you know what the song is I'm talking about, I'm referencing. And it's called Les Mis. Les Mis, super highbrow stuff. I guess I gotta stop doing that personality-wise, like being a fake bully. Because it's kind of dumb, because me as a real person, I'm not a bully. So it's not like I can keep that up. There's a lot of bullies on the internet. I wonder when I'm gonna run into a bully. I actually handle bullies really well. I do. I handle them really well. That'll stop them from coming. No, actually, I don't know. Trolls are sometimes very opportunistic. Where are we at? Back to the work. Back to it. Whoopsh, whoopsh. Back to the work. The crazy thing about this, it's so crazy what I have to do. No, I have to draw kind of beyond what the book is so that when I deal with printing, I can move things around and we don't have, based on, the number of pages and stuff. So I'm taking a conservative approach to this, which is really what I've always done with this process. But I'll tell you how I did my first book. So I did Conformity Farm, started in 2018. Where did Conformity Farm start? Oh, you know what would be cool? This is what I could do. I could have conversations and talk about things and then make notes in the corner of things I talked about. And then when I rename the video, I could rename the video with the topics that I cover. Genius. Genius. I should write that down. Genius. Actually, I'm drinking all these drinks. I'm going to have to let them go. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. I dream a dream. Come in. Come on. You coming in or not? All right. Well, I'm gonna let Charlie in here. Let's see. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, what's this? No, I should just leave that alone. Sorry, I got caught up on my phone. So we got Charlie over here. I don't know if you can see him yet. See them. Charlie is, I'm going to say Charlie's non-binary. Charlie's, yeah, I don't know. Okay, so we got this. And should I post something? I guess I could put something on social. Try to bring people in. Oh wow. There's a comment that I made on a video that has a lot of has thousands of likes. It's kind of interesting. Social media is definitely hitting on all cylinders. I don't think it's going anywhere. I remember predicting that that Twitter was going to go away within a couple years. And I just thought there was going to be a bunch of different internet companies. Just like you for real. Yeah. You want out, Charlie? I feel like Charlie wants out because the door is closed. You want out? I'll let you out. Go for it, Kiki. There's way more space out there, Kiki. Go for it, Kiki. Live your best life. Quit sniffing stuff. Go. Go. Oh my god, cats. Go. Bro, get out of here. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. So let's see. Oh no. We're almost done. We're almost done. Uh-oh. Oh no, we're almost done. Very cool. Done. Done is such a difficult word. I feel like that's actually not the right word to use. I'm almost released. We almost have something to put out. That's really the truth. Done. I don't know if I've ever done anything's ever done. Oh, look who else is Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, and then let's make a. I think only like 11 people will be able to see this. If you stopped using social media, like they don't give you your people right away. It takes a little while. It's kind of a bummer because I know for sure there are people who like want to see the stuff I put out, but I don't know. I'm not the king of the world. Where are my headphones at? I like having these headphones on. I like having these headphones on. I like having these headphones on. Where are we at on the train? We're about, well, we've still got another 20, 30 minutes on the train. All right, let's ride all the way through it. And then we come back to... I just wrote genius on here. That's how you knew I had to go to the bathroom. I was getting uncomfortable. You know, I once dated a girl who like could tell I was upset before I realized I was upset, and she could see my mood change. That was always really, that was like honestly one of my favorite things about being in a relationship is just like someone who's in tune with you. It's a really nice thing because it's like a natural thing, right? Like she was naturally just was so in tune with me because she wanted to know what's going on, and she was also very emotionally mature compared to me. Which is not hard to do. I don't like what's going on with these paws, son. You got to do something right though, because you can't have these featured characters with these weird ass nubs. And also, I think this front end here, there's a good opportunity to show some characters. So let's make some cuts over here, huh? I'm gonna cut this. Man, that's too bad, because this isn't a bad drawing either. You know what? It's easier. Stephen King said he doesn't keep notes because notes is the process of memorializing bad ideas, and I think he's got a point. And I think I do that a lot with the digital aspect, that I don't want to draw too much, and it's literally faster for me to draw something new than it is for me to save something old. And I don't know what the deal is. I guess I just don't want to spend my entire life drawing for every single breath I take so that I can die at 55 or something. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. All right, so this is at the top. Let's keep that there. Okay, this is top and side. What is this? These are backups. Let's go with this. All right, let's get in here. Let's fill this top up. Can you hear the people squeak? Squeaky the squeak and squeak and squeak. So we'll put a mud pillow right up here like, ah, it's mud pillow! And then, you know what we could do is I could pick out every character in the book and put them in here somewhere. Just hide them in here. And that'd fill some space up. So we'll find a way to do that too. It'd be cool for anybody who actually pays attention. Doors closing. Can you guys hear the train? Can you hear the train? Train. My brain. Yeah, where did they get their mud from? There are some logistical questions to figure out. Put a Kiki right here. Can you see what we're doing here? Let me zoom in a little bit. It's tough. You know what I need to do? Gosh. I think I can stay at this level for the rest of the drawing, so this might be okay. Well, let's zoom in a little bit more. I think this is actually zoomed in, so we go with this. Can you squeaky squeaky clean? Can you be squeaky clean? I'm really excited though. After this book comes out, you think I'm just gonna... Well, one thing I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be slinging these books. But then once I get those out, I'm gonna start making animations at this desk. So I won't be spending as much time at the desk, but I will still be working on stuff, and I got some ideas. I'm thinking about going after your boy Terrence Howard. That's always a really good way. We just make fun of celebrities who deserve it. I'll do satire on that. I like satire. Satire does well on the internet. Ooh, can you hear the people squeak? Squeaking and squeak and squeaking squeak. All right. Can you hear the mousey squeak? Squeaking a mouse of angry mice. So we'll do this. This will be the end of it then. So we'll go like this, and maybe we'll put some paws up here. So you got a cat that's kind of moving around, going like, "Hey, I'm not just any cat though. I got a tie on." And you know, nowadays, the only people wearing ties are bankers and lawyers. You know what I'm saying? Lawyers, you can't just go into a courtroom saying you're a lawyer and not looking right. You know, you got to have decorum. Descartes, they gonna disrespect you if you don't do it right. Can you hear the mousey squeak? Squeaking a mouse of angry mice. Okay, we'll do this. Little CF here. Put the cat on this situation here. We gotta go like this. Yes, and then we got this. So maybe we'll do some of this stuff with the eyes. Can you hear a mousey squeak? Squeaking about the mousey life. Can you imagine a mouse that was actually squeaking about mousey life? Like, I mean, cheese. Nah, mice don't even eat cheese, right? They're just eating crumbs. I'm eating crumbs. I mean, other stuff too. Is that true? Yeah, of course it's true. Can you hear a mousey squeak? Squeaking a mouse from Angry Bob's. Don't stop. Don't stop squeaking. Hold on to that squeakity deek. All right, we got to draw even faster. This is not working for me. This is not fast enough. We got a tight deadline. A tight deadline. All right, we can't be drawing out here being all inspired and shit. We got work to do. You got to do this like someone's paying you to do it and they're not happy that they're paying you to do it. And they're thinking about firing you. That's how much fervor for which I have to draw. And I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it right now. I'll do it right now. All right, so the concept, so the trick of drawing really is as long as you know where your spacing is, if you can just get lines that, you know, there's different techniques, you know, you can do, but with Conformity Farm, I'm pretty random with it in a lot of ways. Sometimes I'm not, but sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. And you know, what's going to happen is I'm going to do all these cats and then right at the end, I'm putting whiskers on all of you. I'm putting whiskers on all y'all. 24-hour lockdown. No catnip. That's from a movie from Denzel Washington called Meowing Day. It's meowday.com. Meowday.com. This is Basil Marcel, the .com king. You guys ever seen that? The Basil Marcel? It's wild, bro. It's wild. Yeah, I gotta stop zooming out. I actually got some feedback from someone who was saying, hey, you're actually zooming out so much, I don't think that you're being productive. And I said, Grandma, if you reach out to me one more time without so much as a birthday card, I'm telling you, I'm cutting you out of your own will. You can't do that. Oh, yeah, Grandma? Look it up on your phone. Oh, I'm sorry. You intimidated by the phone, Grandma? Oh, well, that's where all the new information is, and you don't have any. You know, I don't mind saying that to my grandma. I'll say that to my grandma. Because you know why? Because the world needs to change, guys. We need to really step it up and start disrespecting these old people. I condone violence against... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Please don't cancel me. Alright, so we got this and this. Alright, so maybe we'll get a little mud pillow in here. Right. Yeah, I'm freaking mud pillow. Fuck yeah. Can you hear the people squeak? Squeak it around the squeaky dee. Okay, this might work. Oh, guess who's reaching under the door? You gotta make up your mind, kitty. I'm not here to serve you like that. Just wander around. You'll be alright. Can you hear a freaky squeak? Squeak and a squeak and squeak. I don't know what's going on here with this part. Kind of looks like a tie. We'll go with it. Make it a tie. Why not? Ooh, it's getting hot in here. Everyone's kind of yelling and screaming. We can get in here though. I like this one where they throw their head back. I know I do it a lot, but it seems it conveys. Not bad. Alright, after this, let's pick a spot to put our characters in. So, I think Jammer obviously goes right here. I'm going to make another color for this. Get an idea. Does this look about right? Let's move this over. Oh. Can you hear a mousey squeak? Alright, so we could put Jammer right here. I'll put a different color on it. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Jammer here. Maybe Oliver here. And where should we put Jammer, Oliver? I think that's the way to go. Let's put Jammer and Oliver right here. And we'll put oops. Maybe we'll put Spitz right here. Spits. And then this train's almost done. I love the sound of the train in the background. I'm not gonna lie. I really do. I like it. We'll put Spits there. What do we got? We got Jammer, Oliver, Charda. Ooh, where are we gonna put Charda? Maybe we put Charda here. Put a Charda right here. What other characters do we got? Let's look at the outline. Let's look at the freaking outline. I don't even care. I'll be looking at the outline though. Okay, so we got. Don't I have the full book? Yeah, so let's check this out. What do we got? We got Oliver, we got Laika, Charda, Bassa. Bassa's kind of already in here. I like that I cut down on my cast. My cast kept getting bigger and bigger, and the story supports the cast now. Yeah, we could put Hamder in here. Okay, yeah. So what I think we'll do is we'll put Jammer right here with this kind of logo that I'd been kind of funking with for a while. Something like this. So it'd be kind of interesting because they'd be the ones kind of standing out by themselves. That's interesting. Then we'll put, yeah, Charda here. We could probably add, where are those bench players at? Let's get these bench players in there. Who's on the bench? Man, let me tell you, when you start a project like this, it's a lot of fun because it can go anywhere. And then there's like a really dense portion of it. Oh, I wanted to talk about what I learned. I guess I can mark that. Do you hear the people squeak? I gotta eat something at some point. No, I think I had some cereal. This is not the end of the world. It's the end of the world, and you know it. Is there anything else here? No. What do we got going on here? Oh, crispy nuggies. It's the end of the world. All right, I think we got everything we need. All right, getting distracted by my phone. Check. Okay, so then we got our characters here. We might be able to put our characters in here again. I've always kind of liked the idea of this and this combo. Oh, I guess you could put JobBot in here. Where do we put JobBot? Maybe we put JobBot right on the front. JobBot is actually a pretty good sleeper character. He doesn't get enough love. Yeah, let's maybe put JobBot in here too. Because in the poster, JobBot's kind of like in the bottom half a little bit right here. And, okay, I think I got this. I'm always complicating things at the end. Always, 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 always. Man. Top 10 things that makes TJ really expensive. Is it because he never finishes anything? Absolutely. So let's see. These are here. So this is pretty, not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. Ooh, there's still another layer with stuff on it. Is this it? No. Is this it? There it is. Oh no, this is the bench. Let's keep them off the bench. Alright, so this is probably really difficult for people to see what's going on. Mergers. Well, whatever, who cares? I'm doing my work. You either join me or you don't. So there's a little cop here who can be added. I think we can delete this. Let's keep all the back pieces together. We're going to call that yellow. And then, I don't know what this is. Oh, this is bench 2. Bench. We're going to make the benches pink. To make this better. And what is this? This is gold. Oh, gold is gold, isn't it? Gold isn't gold. Let's put this and call this, let's make it green. Oh, that didn't do it. Green. Green, green. We'll call this CF logo. Not quite the logo. Oh yeah, I guess I don't have the logo on here. No color. I really like the sound of the train. I really like this. I really like this a lot. I really feel like the middle of the page is more like right here, maybe? I'm not sure though. Actually, the book's getting delivered today, so I'll be able to see the first edition of this. I'm very excited. It's a very, very rough print. It's basically a really expensive test run because I could have waited, but arrives tonight. Yeah. Gosh, that would be murderous if it came in all blurry like that. Is that possible? Oh my god, what if it did? Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because I did one that was really clear, so it doesn't have to be like that, right? Yeah, this one's really clear. So, I don't know. Aw, thanks, Mars. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Sometimes people say such nice things, it gives you the motivation that you need. Alright. Okay, I think I know where these are, so we'll just change this up. And then, there's this. Oh, I didn't know I put that on the same layer. Oh my god, I might have to get a fan in here. It's so hot. I don't know what any of this stuff is. What is this? Oops. Oh, look at that. We got a little girly over here. And what is this? This is some other... I think this is more bench stuff, right? No, that's not it. Ooh. Does that go right? I don't think this is right either. I think this is bench. Dang, you know what this is? This is poor organization is really what this is. It's bench. Bench or pink, right? Where are we at? All right, let's get into it. Come on. Come on, TJ. Step it up, baby. Jammer logo. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. This is bench as well. So keep the bench up there. Keep the logos together. Oh, what is this? Signature. I'll just say TJ. TJ. Okay, can you guys see what's going on? It's a little rough, isn't it? Sorry, I just don't look enough. Okay, so we got to get in here and close up these gaps and really finalize everything. All right, let's dig back in here, huh? Where are we at? Okay, we're on this side. Let's go down here. Yakety yak. I don't come back. Okay, so these paws right here are gross, right? I don't know. I was thinking I was probably changing things up, but we got to come up with some finalized paws over here. So let's put them right there. Ooh, is that gonna work? I think it does, actually. Wait, so yeah, the thumb comes inside. So I actually think it would be more like up this way. Yakety yak, I don't come back. No more, no more. Okay, this might work. This might actually freaking work. These are cats with thumbs. Oh, Charlie only wishes they had thumbs. It's still pretty rough. Oh, I know why it looked rough. Because I can't draw good. Because my drawing skills need a lot of work. Because I got a lot of work to do. Right. There we go. Something like this. And then we'll do this one like this. Ooh, you guys hear that train? Swoosh! Whoosh! Cats do in fact have thumbs. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Is that little thing up on the arm? Okay, so this might work. Alright, let's get this one. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Oh, see I'm off screen again. Whoops. See, looks like everything's working alright. That's alright. Da-da, da-da. Can we see what we're doing? Yeah, I think we're in there. Yeah, I agree. Oh, interesting. There used to be a cat here, and they're not anymore. That cat is gone. You gotta get over it, Key. That cat is gone. That laugh is gone. That laugh is gone, Key. Gone, Key. Children and babies. You gotta save the children. Wait, are we still in the same groove? Sorry, I wander off sometimes. Let's make sure we got this right. So I'm filling this space in too. If I was a true master, I could just fill all the spaces in right next to each other, but I'm not that level. Maybe one day. Ah, these cats got buttons. Buttons for your kitty. Buttons for your kitty. Buttons for your kitty. Buttons for your kitty. Meow, 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 meow. Buttons for your kitty. Buttons for your kitty. Oh, the train went. Let's go. Where are we at here? We're on another red line, it looks like. How long is this? Not bad. Buttons for your kitty. Buttons for your kitty. Alright, let's do another one. You guys are already on a train, but I had to get onto my own train, which is actually separate from your guys' train. And I don't mind. Alright, I'm zooming out to look at everything. No! Stay disciplined. Stay hard, y'all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And also, what do we want to do with this invisible line here? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll just draw the titles on top of it if I have to. Buttons for your kitty. Buttons for your kitty. Meow. Buttons for your kitty. Buttons for your kitty. Meow, meow. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I think you can. Yeah. Buttons for your kitty. Buttons for your kitty. Meow. Oh, you know what's really killing the heat is having these headphones on. That's what it is. All this heat's coming off my body. I don't know how I feel about this cat over here. We can't go away from him. I actually say, let's start over. I'm going to cut him. I think. Maybe not. They're all kind of doing similar stuff. Quite frankly, all my books are about the same thing. That's a Nancy Brophy quote. That is not me. I'd actually like to listen to Nancy Brophy. Scrolling. How long have we been streaming for? Oh, we hit the 1 hour mark. Good work. I used to draw for like a certain amount of time. It'd be like, oh, I hit the amount of time. Now I have to finish the project. It kind of doesn't matter, so it's kind of interesting. Set this guy don't matter. Set this guy don't matter. I wonder if the books come out. No, actually. Don't look at my phone, internet. Don't do it. I guess at some point I gotta step out. Where are we at here? Alright, yeah, let's keep going. What happened with this? This looks a little mushed together. What happened? I don't like that. So this isn't bad. This right in the middle, very full and everything. There's a lot to look at. And we kind of have these different spaces. You know what we could do? Maybe we fill this side in here instead of drawing all of it. We could draw up to here. And then what we could do, we could just make this other side black. I don't know why that. Why does that say that it's 100%? It's clearly not 100%. It's so weird how that happens. So yeah, what we could do is I could just fill these in. I could outline what's been drawn, and then just have that black strip go down based on what's available in that aspect. So that could save us some time. All right, get back to it. Get back to it. Don't be over here slouching. I see what you're doing. You're trying to get out of doing work. You don't have me fooled. Get your work done. How long are we going to go till? Let's do another hour. text my buddy. Oh, the White House wants to say something. Oh. All right. So things switched up a little bit, just meow. Okay. Oops. Did I get this one? Ooh, it is hard to even hear. Alright, Kitty, you can ruin my stream if you want. Alright, Kitty, you're free to ruin my friggin' stream. Good job, Kitty. Good job. You're trying to ruin my stream, and I think that's, you know, it's impressive. It's not what I want, but I do respect it. Real game respect game. Whoa, this setup looks awesome. Hey, thanks, Fujo Bear. Where you been? Fujo Bear, this is a kitty. This is top-notch Kiki. This is premium Kiki sauce. So this premium Kiki you see before you. I don't know if you can see it or anything. This premium, you see those little paws? These are actually dimes. From your perspective, it looks like fur-covered paws, but it's actually they're writing dimes. Yeah. Charlie's a kitty, Charlie. Uh-oh. We lost our feed, Charlie. Thanks for distracting me, Charlie the Kiki. Charlie's a Kiki, Charlie. Charlie's a Kiki, Charlie. Charlie's a Kiki. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Charlie. Whoa, you're super docile. It's like a nap kitty. Charlie's not all high energy at the moment. You know what's interesting? This oh, I'm about to jinx it. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say it now. This is a premium kitty. This is 100% Kiki. 100% premium Kiki. The tablet cam is so cool. Looks great. Oh, I'm glad you like it. I gotta reset it every half hour. Stop biting me. Stop biting me. Go. You go. Yeah. Yeah. Go live your best life. Go live your best life. Okay, so how do we do this? All right, gotta tap in there again. Oh, I was listening to Nancy Brophy. It's like one of my favorite things to watch. It's my guilty pleasure. Or listen to. I don't even have to. All the lights. You like the lights, Bafujo Bear? All right, now give to my Patreon. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. Oh, I think I had said before in previous streams that I was going to try to improve the stream. Oh, no, I'm in the same space. I just moved some stuff around. I had to do some work. I also like shoot videos and stuff. And I had to do some work in my apartment. Yeah, it's a little bit of an upgrade. I'm going to keep upgrading, though. It's going to get better and better and better. Don't go nowhere, Fujo Bear. It's just going to get better. And the book's almost done, Fujo Bear. The book is on its way, Fujo Bear. So you just buckle up. Let's see, are we looking at the right area? I think we are, yeah. The mic ain't covering the camera this time. LOL. Awesome. Yeah, yeah. Well, the one time I think you're referencing to is when I was streaming through my phone, and the way I just had to use the same stand as the mic stand. That's funny. You know, fun fact, this cat right here is actually one of our regulars, Aries. Cat. How it used to be his house cat. So we took it pretty close to the original. Actually, let's pay some respect here to the Kiki, up in Kiki heaven. The tablet screen has a box on the screen. Is that normal? Oh yeah, it's a border around the shot. Yeah, sometimes settings are just kind of like the way that they are, and like I had a lot of trouble kind of getting the computer to recognize that camera, so I'll just take what it gives me for now. Oh, that's interesting. When I get down here and start working, you can see me get down on the tablet. Cool. In the middle, not on the outside. Oh, there's a box on in the middle? Oh, I see. Yeah, that is interesting. It's trying to find its focus. It's normal. It doesn't mean it's broken, but I'm sure I could pull that off at some point. All good, then looks great. Oh, cool. Alright, let's fill in the rest of this stuff. Meow, meow, nothing's a meow, 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 meow. Man, I am butchering these paws, though, I will say. Whoa. Someone just got into an accident. See what we got. Okay, cool. I can't tell if that music playing or audio from outside the mic. It's audio from outside the mic. It's the train. We're listening to the train go by. Can we see what's going on? Okay, let's move in here. Oops. This is a weird feeling. I've been working on this project for so long, Fujo Bear, that, I have to kind of, I guess you just don't spend time admiring your work. You just got to get going and moving and cruising, and it's the only way around it. Anyway, yeah, no, it feels weird because it's like I'm wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. We can actually use this. Working on the cover. Yeah, I'm working on the cover. The last final details. Bot comments are wild. Yeah. Best viewers are on this link. Hit this link and give us your information. No, I'm finishing up the book. I'm finishing up the cover too. Yeah, obviously. But I'm finishing everything up. I'm wrapping everything up right now. It'll probably be the better part of this month. Yeah, the little mud pillows in the background. Yeah. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Yes, yes, absolutely I am. Hope you're doing well as well. I hope we're all well and we could all have a good day, you know. Where are we at here? Okay. Yeah. I might have to lighten this background up for y'all. No, I'll wait. Or what I could do is this. Whoa. Oh, I don't understand. How did that happen? Jeez. I don't know what's going on with Photoshop right now. There we go. Interesting. See this? Look at all the these look adorable. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Oh, come on. Grab the what's going on here? I don't know. I updated Photoshop and it's just a little different. Oh, so much has changed. Yeah, I improvise a lot. But yeah. Yeah. So you can kind of see what we're up to, just kind of improving things little by little, moving around here. Instead of trying to make 100% better, you just make like really small parts better, and you start to kind of add to it. And your 100% maybe isn't what you originally intended, but it adds up to being 100% in the long run. So this top row here needs a good session. This bottom row here needs a pretty good session, and then this side up here needs to be something to focus on. But for now, I want to finish this hunk in the middle. Make sure that there's every line and every nook and cranny is accounted for, because I want people when they pick up the book to know that, you know, we put a lot of work into this. So people feel like they're getting a lot for their money, you know, as they are. But we don't want to get away from that factor. I can't believe Nancy Brophy's like a literary person. She's not really that good. Nancy Brophy. So much has changed. Looks good though, definitely. Yeah. Where are we at here? Let's make sure I'm focused on the right stuff. Okay. You guys hear that train? How's the train sounds? Do you guys like the train sounds? train sounds awesome. So realistic. Yeah, it's... Has anything been updated on the color? No. And I kind of backed up on the color promise. There will be a color version, but for this release, we're just doing black and white. I'm only one person. But yeah, no, color is going to be awesome when it's added, but the more valuable thing for me is the black and white and getting the story and getting detail and stuff. Where are we at here? Are we in there? I don't know. I kind of hate this character right here. He's grabbing the mud pillow by his eyes is wild. Yeah, sorry. Oops. Just a little nugget. You gotta pay pretty close attention to pick up on that. Maybe these pillows are just watching like, wow, I didn't know we could be treated like that. I didn't know that our behaviors could have these kinds of consequences. Wow. Let's see, alright. Filling in these areas. Maybe come down here and do this area. It's time to put in some what do you call it? What are those things where people, Easter eggs? I'm gonna draw an Easter bunny. For an Easter egg? No. Easter eggs are like little hidden gems for those people who pay attention close enough to stuff. That'd be funny, put an Easter bunny in here. Little extras. They call them Easter eggs. Oh, mud pillows in a bunny costume. Oh, that reminds me. I actually had a really interesting piece of concept art that I wonder if I have it out here. I have this idea of having a cat try to go undercover. This will probably have to be in the third book, because this book is pretty well figured out. But there's a drawing I really love, and I don't know if... Oh. Somewhere in here. Oh, I don't have it here. Yeah, no, there's a really cool concept drawing of a cat who's dressed up like a pillow, but they're pretty irritated by it. So it's kind of this interesting thing. Another book confirmed. Tentative. I want to do something. It looks like the lens is out of focus. That might be the reason why there was a line on it. Yeah, I think this is. Yeah, that was out of focus. No, I'm not gonna say another book confirmed, but I'm working on another book. I don't know if it'll make it. Now, here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna plug in the thing that's giving us music. Let me know when I plug this in if the train noise goes away. Check, check. I think it went away. Yeah, where's this audio coming from? Check. So that's clearly coming from that. Did it go away? Okay, interesting. Alright, so I'm going to have to check this out. I'm going to have to watch it myself. I'll tell you what, talking about upgrading the stream, I should be able to do this without making it super complicated. Yep, we still have it. Now let's see if it disappears. Seems like it does. Okay, let's try a different plugin.
This is Belmont. Online trains at Belmont. This is a red line train to Howard.
Sorry. How about now? Okay, so I'm gonna go skosh. Skosh. I do want the train in the background though, that's not a mistake. Let's try it again. Skosh, skosh. Let's go skosh. That's the only way I can do this. What does that sound? How do we do this?
This is Addison. Doors closing.
It's too loud, you know? Yeah, it's either super loud or not very loud. I mean, let's go one more skosh. One. Do you hear that tingy sound? I don't like that. Oh, that's probably from streaming. Skosh down. Yeah, why is it either one or the other? Might have to be all the way up. Look at that. It's either all the way up or not at all. That's wild. Why do I have such a high voice? I don't like listening to my voice. Go halfway.
This is Sheridan.
Why? Why is it doing that?
Doors closing.
Check it now. What's the last one? Switch it up somehow. So yeah, it either takes over everything. And now it's up again. I almost feel like this is tolerable. Let's just take it down. We're almost there. I feel like it takes over my mic audio. Check, check, check. Yeah, that works there. Yeah, why does it do that? It just kind of goes back and forth. Maybe we could try a different one. I know I keep saying I'm going to get back to dry. I can't spend a ton of time on it. Okay, that sounds fine. So, for whatever reason, the sound is like dropping out. I don't know what that's about. The sound is very inconsistent. So, how about now? Give me something. I feel like it's running through, yeah, it's running through the same audio lines. So what's happening is that the material. You know what? This is tolerable. It's tolerable. It's tolerable. All right, moving back to the work. Back to the work. Back to listening to Nancy Bilfrey and talking to Fujo Bear if you're still there, buddy. Back to the mud pillows. Back to the pillows. Does that one cat have more of a realistic style to them, or am I just seeing things? Yeah, some of them. There's like different kind of dynamics of the cats. I feel like I may not have enough time to do it, but I feel like there's different type like races of cats where the cats are like kind of simpler cartoon style, and then they have like these very anthropomorphic kind of like human like cats with very close to human characteristics, and there's this range of them. Yeah, so there is that. I'd love to like go through and categorize them, but I don't know. I might have to do. Maybe I'll do that and put it on the website and really clarify the lore. That's the nice thing, Fujo. There, I'll be clarifying this lore. I'm gonna give you a world to hang out in, okay? So you can escape your real life. That's what I'm trying to do. Not trying to like just trying to create a new world. You didn't know what? I didn't know that. What's going on over here? Oh, you made different styles of cat, or at least one without the crazy eyes. Yeah, there's different cats that come from different areas. Where we at here? Maybe let's go over here. Does the drawing tablet ever overheat? No, it's basically just a monitor. But no, there's no major guts in here. It's warm. let's see. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? So we kind of got this. All right, let's merge those down. It's got to be all one piece. Interesting. This lady, she tries to start asking the prosecutor questions when she's on giving a testimony. All right, we're almost there, huh? Just got to keep it, you know, so that there's always something to explore. I think the idea is that when people look at it, because no one knows about Conformity Farm, right? We can accept that reality. So when they pick this up, there's a lot to see and discover, and their thought is, okay, let's take this home because this book has a lot to give. Oh! I'm gonna make myself a real a sugar drink. Where are we at here? We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. All right. Don't worry about it. These are not going to be short stories. myself a Mountain Dew to hang in there. Stream looks great. Keep up amazing work and mud pillows. Can't wait to see more. Seems like Fujo doing this stuff, right? Ooh, there's the where am I? Underneath something. Frankly, the person you murder knows what they did wrong. Get back to it. Come on. Kitty. I can't have drinks out. Otherwise, Kitty will destroy me. I'm having a Mountain Dew, okay? I'm having a Mountain Dew because the closer the book comes to coming out is the closer I get to getting cut. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Wow, so athletic, Kitty. Thanks for kicking off on me like that. Excuse me. Sorry. Easy, kitty. Lay down. Alright, where are we at here? Let's take another spot to crush. Let's say maybe down here. Kitten. No, just forsaken kitten. I like me some Mountain Dew music. Get out of here, kitty. Stop attacking shit. Stop. It's all yours. going on over there? Wonder if we move the title. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. Yes. Where's my Kiki? Where's my Kiki? Where's my Kiki? Oh, there you are. What's up, Kiki? All right, let's pull that bench out. Those bench players. Ooh, doesn't this look nice? It's looking nice. Man, I pulled this bad boy out a while ago, too. Let's see what that detail last. I put that in your next book. We don't do stuff like that. How long you been drawing and found your characters in drawing? I don't understand the question. I've been drawing for a long time, since I was a little kid. So, 35 years. What? Do you mean fighting character? Do you mean like my style? There it is. All right, let's see if we can fit these in somewhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, let's delete the bench because all we need are these two. Okay. Deleting him. Done. All right, let's see if we can get some other ones off the bench. Hey, someone asked a question. Deve. Deve, I've seen Deve around. What in the world is going on here? All right, let's bring the bench players back out again. These have been used. These don't look new. All right, I'm cutting that back. Whoa, no! Let's figure out where all our holes are, and we'll make a nice little video. Whoa, what's that about? So I just got my test book back, and some of it's really good, and some of it's not good. I'm a little bit surprised. I actually like this size of the book. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'll probably stream later. Thanks for checking out. How long was the stream? 3.5 hours. That's what I'm talking about. Now that's a stream.